I'm scared. You got games on your phone?
Hi, I'm New, and this is the first episode of my Try New Things series where I try new things. On today's episode, I'm trying YouTube. Believe it or not, this is not the first time I filmed this intro. How do you look at yourself in the camera and say things to an imaginary, soon-to-be real audience?
It's therapeutic.
Is it? I need to pretend like nobody is here because nobody is here. Can you Google anxiety burps? So what goes into a YouTube channel? I think there are lots of different important factors that go into a into a channel. There are lots of factors that stick out to me right away, like channel name and music, logos, all of these things that kind of make a cohesive channel. The one thing that really sticks out to me is the mission. Dun, 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 dun. Not exactly that kind of mission. Your intention and why you're making the channel. So although it's not necessary to outline your goals or your mission for your YouTube channel, I think I'd like to do that for me, and I don't mind sharing that with you. So I think the purpose of this channel stems from this dynamic between love and fear. My brother mentioned this theory proposed by Christopher Leving, super on brand, that suggests all of our decisions are based in or motivated by either love or fear. The first thing I wanted to do was find one decision I made that was based in neither. I couldn't do it. Despite not being able to find a single decision that wasn't rooted in either love or fear in my life, it did allow me to come to terms with one really important thing. Fear has been beating my ass. Fear has been navigating my life for a long time. Every action and inaction has had fear in the driver's seat. Actually, no, fear is like the anxious backseat driver who's telling you you're going way too fast when you're actually below the speed limit. Somebody help me! If this analogy misses, it's actually because I don't know how to drive. I'm not ashamed. But my point is that I'd like to listen and acknowledge fear, but I don't want it to control every single decision I make. It's just simply unreasonable to have fear terrorizing me when love is right there with open arms. I'm really trying to have fun. Okay, operate in love. Operate in... Oh, I feel kind of bad villainizing fear. She's just trying to look out for me. So I'm gonna try to sum up my entire mission in one sentence. I would like to try new things. Okay, not choke though. Try new things, learn new things, and do it having fun despite all the fear that comes with trying new things. Okay, so moving on. What else would you need for a YouTube channel? I guess a name. I thought a pun could be a lot of fun.
I'm not a rapper.
I like space, I like the moon, and my name is New, so New Moon. I don't like this part of the script. I am following a script. Some YouTube channels have scripts because that's important for a channel probably. I don't know. I'm doing this because if I don't, it'll last forever. Next up, we've got channel art. So here's a little backstory you didn't ask for. I've wanted to do a YouTube channel since like the 7th grade, and I'm a lot older than the 7th grade now. I found footage of me making channel art that I can try to find and insert here. Maybe if I didn't insert it, it means I didn't find it, and that's okay. Maybe I'll add some like picture. So the way I made this was using this free illustration app called GIMP. I don't know if anybody uses that anymore, but it was super easy, and I made pixel versions of my cat because I thought that a YouTube channel should have a mascot, and my cat is very cute and talkative, and I thought that was like the ideal YouTuber. That's not for you. Up next, I guess, how I film and how I edit is a big part of having a YouTube channel. So I've been super tempted to buy a fancy $700, numbers are hard, a $700 video camera because I thought that's what YouTubers did. And then I realized it was like such a poor investment right now considering I have not started the channel. And I would be the saltiest sardine if my channel just fell through and I decided this was not for me. But then I realized my phone quality is pretty good, I guess. And I have a ring light. So I think those coupled together are probably fine for the first couple videos, maybe, I don't know. So I guess when I'm ready to make that investment, that'll happen. But right now it was not the right investment. It's too steep for me. So naturally I bought an iMac. Okay, wait a second. Got a new computer. Thank you, Stinny. So setting up my new computer took a lot of effort. Way more effort than I was expecting.
To set up your Mac, Press the escape key.
But I'm really glad I made this investment. One, it'll make editing a lot easier for me since this computer has more power than my laptop or my iPad. I was really excited about my iMac until this happened. So this is the silliest inconvenience, but I basically found out that there's a setting on my phone where it's like a checkbox and it says HDR. Because of it, I made all of my videos with this checkbox checked. The way I'm talking about this is as if I'm like an alien and I came to Earth and somebody gave me a phone and I had to explain what a phone was.
Zip, redact, scavern. What are you talking?
I was like, this is like how I feel about this. And then when I dragged all my footage to my iMac and then tried to move it to iMovie to edit, it was all super saturated and I couldn't even see myself anymore. Or so I thought. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. Shout out to all the people who helped me. Thank you for making your video. I really appreciate it. I put it in the description. Look at me YouTubing right now, right? So I'm refilming everything with this new settings in mind. I did uncheck it, actually filmed this entire thing earlier and then I forgot to I'll just insert. But now I know. Oh my God, did I not oh my God. Boy, was I devastated. And shout out to my editor who's working with this. Hi, I'm her editor. Okay, so now that I have edited the video, something I realized in almost all videos that are super important that people might not notice is the music. I'm pretty sure everybody notices. I could do free for profit and then the type of vibe I would like. Let's listen to one of them. This is so nice. I will put them in the description below. Wow, there's a lot that goes into a YouTube channel and I think mine is now ready to launch. It's not actually, this is like the first step. This whole thing is just a nightmare. Someone liberate me. So I guess I'll wrap up the video with a list of expectations versus reality. So I thought it would be a lot easier to talk to myself since I do it all the time. Okay, my legs literally fell asleep. But no, this is like one of the hardest things I've ever done. 2, I needed to write a script out because if I freestyle, the video lasts like way longer than necessary. Next, I'm so tired of filming and it's only 16 minutes and how do people do this? How do people maintain energy? I don't understand. Did I need coffee before this? Because this is ridiculous.
I've been drinking coffee.
The coffee is kicking in, I'm hot. Editing is weirdly challenging. I haven't edited yet, but I know it's going to be challenging. Sardine. What is this? I don't know if it's because of like my first editing mishap with the whole saturation HDR thing, or if it's because I don't have a natural affinity for it, or if it's objectively hard. Whatever the reason, editing is just something people need to give others more credit for. I understand why people hire editors now. It really wasn't that hard.
Okay.
And here are your dying flowers. I wish I had... This is an awkward bit, isn't it? I don't know how to tell her I don't want them. Okay, let's just move on. Okay, and then I guess the last big thing is that finding a place to film is a lot harder than I was expecting. I thought I had it all planned out, but then I realized I did not like the way I looked in any of these positions. Various angles.
You did? I need to clean my mirror.
I decided to just create this little nook next to this shelf and bed. Anyways, it's objectively hard and I'll die on this hill. Okay, wow, a lot of mishaps for one video, but look, I made it. We're finally at the end. This was a really unique video to say the least, and it was so great. It's really weird. It's so strange to look at yourself and just say things in an empty room, and then I have to piece it together through editing and hope that it looks good. I had a lot of fun editing. Whee! See? But I'm gonna try not to let my fear of this video being bad prevent me from posting the video later. So hopefully you see this. As I face my fears and make more decisions based in love, I really hope that you'll enjoy. Nathaniel just texted me, did you record? I could not be distracted. Yes, I recorded. I hope you'll enjoy this series with me, and maybe you can try something new too. Anyways, later days. I did it. Thank you. Thank you.